Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome. 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 Welcome to the stream. How is everybody today? I'm up a little bit high in the frame, I see. I guess I can put the chair down a little. I am back from vacation. Tonight I have some photography to do. Spent most of the afternoon at the beach today. Yeah, my whole day was a road trip. Pretty exhausting. Yeah, I was up in Alpine. The weather up there was nice. Although today it got up to about 90. Um Still better than 108 or so it was when we came down to Tucson. It was still over 100 degrees outside at night, which is just not pleasant, not good. Um yeah, Charlie was very happy to see us again. I had my mom coming in and taking care of him, but I'm sure he still had a lot of lonely time here with us not here for the past 4 days. But the last 4 days have been great. I um I went on a trip to my friend's cabin up in Alpine, and we played a lot of board games, hung out, ate some great food, just escaped. He's not a good adventure dog, unfortunately. He hates people. So since we were going with friends, um, if we were to bring him, all we would be doing is hearing him barking nonstop the whole time. Unfortunately, and it's also not. I mean, we could stop that with a bark collar, but that's an even worse option. um, but yeah, he's. I found out that that's due to his breed. The reason why he doesn't get along with people. He's very, very, very protective over kids, but yeah. Well, no, he gets along really well with any random child, and he's very protective over Gavin. So much so, if I go to give him a high five or something like that, he'll bark at me because he thinks I'm hurting him or something. Um, but yeah, so yeah, we had a really great trip. There's a One of my favorite video games is Slay the Spire, and I've been playing it on my tablet, on the Switch, on PC. It's just a really great game to spend some idle time, and it's gotten me through a lot of waiting rooms, and I played it a lot when I was in the hospital and all that. It's just a really fun game. I like it a lot. And they came out with a board game that my buddy Daniel was part of the Kickstarter of, and he has a copy of it. It's supposedly coming out for retail in, I believe, a week or so. it's a pretty darn expensive. It's like over $100, I believe. It's a just humongous box. It's got all kinds of cards and like everything, but and we got to play. So the board game has co-op. Like the game itself is mostly solitaire, where it's a roguelite deck building card game where you try to crawl through a dungeon, slay all these monsters, and um, become the victor after a while. Uh, it's a very challenging game, which is why I keep coming back to it. I just enjoy the challenge, and it's really satisfying to actually win because it doesn't happen every time. But the board game had co-op mode, which is really like the co-op in the board game is pretty overpowered. I mean, the monsters do scale as you're going through each room, but the way the board game works is you could share and plan your attack as a team. You're like, so I'm gonna hit this monster for this much damage and this and the, and you could attack like whatever row and do all kinds of. You could plan and coordinate with your team to defeat the monsters, and they are pretty challenging. They do hit you pretty hard, and I guess the like if one member of the party dies, it's a loss for everyone. So you can't have like one person fall and the rest of them continue on to conquer the game. And but the board game also takes a heck of a lot longer than the video game. The video game a run lasts probably about an hour. That board game we were going the whole day. And it was a really great time. During in between a couple of rounds, because Daniel, the guy who owns this board game, is also still a smoker, so they would go out for smoke breaks and stuff. So, and on a couple of those, I capitalized on that and went out with my camera and tripod and went and captured some photos of the Milky Way. Out in Alpine, that town is very small. It's very, very far from any city light pollution, and the Milky Way is incredible out there. And a night after the Slay the Spire game went on, I went out to scout with my brother. There's a lake nearby, and we went and walked out to find a spot with great foreground around the lake. And then we returned to it a few hours later when dark night started and hiked out there in the dark and got a few photos of the Milky Way. One of which has we found a bunch of canoes right on the ground right above the lake area. And I framed up a few shots with those canoes in the lake and the arch of the Milky Way over it. Very excited to edit those. The Milky Way looked amazing out there. The dark skies are, it's just chef's kiss. But all in all, really great trip. We returned to that lake the next night, Saturday night. The town of Alpine did a 4th of July fireworks show on Saturday. Not on the 4th, but on Saturday. And we went back to that lake, and I got to photograph and watch the fireworks with the reflections over the water, and it was just gorgeous. And I also snapped a few more Milky Way photos from that side of the lake as well. But before before the Alpine trip, I had a photo shoot. It was a proposal photo shoot. Uh, Actually, where is my Behance chat? So I think I have to plug that in. Uh, Wait. YouTube lurk. Oh, thanks for the YouTube lurk. That probably helps even more than a Twitch lurk at this point. Because I'm really trying to build my YouTube. And it hasn't really been doing too hot. Do I have a diff tool? I think it's beyond. Yeah, okay. So text compare. Okay, here's before. Wait, no. And then oh, it does have an ID difference. I'm checking out my Behance chat URL to see what is different about it because it seems to update every single time. Nice. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do that often when watching my friend D stream. She has a music stream, and I usually have her music stream up on the TV, and I'll have my phone ready to do some chat and stuff because you can't type on a TV remote. It's it's just not it's not gonna happen. But yeah, so before my trip, I had a photo session, and we it was a proposal shoot. This it was it's so much fun. So this one happened at Sentinel Peak, which is a very popular overlook outside of Tucson, just west of Tucson. And my client had decided to propose to his girlfriend on the cliffside of Sentinel Peak, and um he went and scouted the location, plotted out, and he even told me where I should go and set up with my camera, and hired me to come out there and take some photos of the proposal. That worked out. I got some photos of the proposal. Um, I did only have 200 millimeters, so I wasn't really able to get some really tight zoom ins of the actual proposal moment. Um, and but I did get some really good shots of it. But once I got back up there, oh, nice. Does the casino do a fireworks show? I didn't. I don't think I knew that. So did you go up the parking garage and get fireworks shots? Um, but yeah. So once I got up, so after he was done proposing, he signaled me to come up to the top of the hill. So we drove up to the top of the hill, and I brought all my gear, and he had his whole family there to do a really quick photo shoot. Um, and I asked him because the shots of him actually proposing didn't really turn up too great. I asked them to reenact it for me and got my gear, my lighting, and everything. And I got really great reenactment photos. Oh, nice. So where do they launch them from on the casino? Do they like from the roof or from a parking lot or? I might try to do that next year. Boy, autofocus is getting really lost when I take a drink. Um, yeah, so I think I'm gonna start by well, maybe I should start looking at a couple Milky Way shots first from Alpine. Hmm. Uh, did you have a good angle from the? Oh, jeez. Yeah, Kelvin, if you have any photos to share, Discord. I have a Discord to share photos in. Also, links work in chat. That might be harder to do on a phone though. But yeah. Um I would definitely love to see some of the fireworks photos. All right, so let's go to split screen. Oh, I'm forgetting how to control my stream all of a sudden. All right, here we go. So, this right here was a proposal site. Um but yeah, I'm gonna hop around to Alpine a little bit. Oh, there's the Slay the Spire board game. I got a couple shots of us playing it too. Oh yeah. Well, at least you got a good spot. Yeah, here's the Slay the Spire board game. I was playing as the Defect, my favorite character. And that like the coins were like legit, like really awesome coins. Um, kind of wish I had some of the cards out here. Like all each of these cards here were a sleeve. Let's see if I can pick out some of these. Yeah, each card was in a sleeve. That was labeled Slay the Spire. Yeah, right. And so there's a mechanic in the game where you can upgrade cards in your deck, and how they handled it is each card has a sleeve, and you could have the sleeve like flip the sleeve around or flip the card around in the sleeve and it becomes upgraded. It was really brilliant. Here's a walk we went on. I tried to get a good shot of my son's dog. Oh, I don't think I did. Oh, yes, I did. That's a good one. Then he's a blur. Yeah, this is out where we're staying. Like incredible. Here's my bear sighting. Wasn't uh wasn't a real bear, but oh, and here's the cabin that we were staying at. Such an awesome place. Plenty of room for everybody. Right. I mean, even for a statue, that's a big bear. Yeah, here's right? It's huge. Like here, like so there's stairs that go all the way up here. Down here is like the laundry, and I think the primary bedroom is down here. All through the middle is the living area and kitchen, etc. And then up here are two more large rooms filled with beds for everybody to stay in. And over here above the garage was a big game room. That game room is loaded full of stuff. So much stuff. Yeah, a really fun place to hang out at. And yeah, here's the Milky Way out there. This is what I got the first night. This is from the porch. It's just insane. This is unedited too. This is like actually I think it does auto settings, so let me reset this. Yeah, this is here's what it is straight out of camera. It's a bit dark. Pump up the exposure a bit. That's incredible. It's so dark out there. Yeah, the next night I went out for the Milky Way a little bit more. I got a full pano. Let's reset all these. Right? Yeah, here's just panning around with the Milky Way. And here's my brother's camper. My brother brought his camper to stay over there, and he just even though there's like a full on bedroom and everything up there, like he still stayed in his camper. But yeah, I caught the Milky Way over the. I might try to comp these two shots together. Like maybe down the exposure of this one and just get the sky and put the sky in here in one of these. Yeah, that's that day. The next day is when I went down to the lake. Oh, and here's the back of the cabin with the stars. Here's a charcuterie. And some various photos I got with my brother out adventuring. Yeah. Yeah, here's the lake that we were at. So just gorgeous lake. Tried to get a good picture of the two of them. That might be it right there. Yeah, him and his dog are very attached. They're great. Yeah, so this was our scouting mission, and I saw here's a blue heron. Like these were humongous birds flying out there. Yeah, get some golden hour vibes out there. There's the boathouse with the dock. Oh, I like the composition of this one a lot. There's one of the herons. Some people fishing out there. I think this was a pano. Couple HDRs. And you got a couple of my son's dog Tucker in front of the mansion. Yeah. Or the cabin. Got me saying mansion. And then we went back out for the stars. Just look at that. It's gorgeous. And here's the canoes that we found. Lower the exposure a bit. Wow, I did not have the horizon right on that. Or maybe I did. I don't know. What does auto horizon do? Right? It's so pretty. Then I also got a pano. Look at the reflection on the lake. It's insane. It's crazy pretty. Yeah. Do my yeah, my night sky boost is like over it's OP in this instance. There we go. Look at all the air glow. Oh my. That's insane. Get this little plane out of here or whatever this is. Oh, there's another plane over here. Yeah, right? The reflection is slightly skewed and stretched because of the water, but it's still like, ooh, that's so pretty. Look at all the color. How vibrant the Milky Way looks here is incredible. Yeah, here's a so I'm gonna go to previous once I hit this one. Wow. So this is a full pano. I think there is one. Let me see here. Um, okay. I'm gonna go to all of these, and I'll just hit reset for now. And I'm going to stack them. I think it's Control G. Yep, that's stacks them. And then this here is gonna need a. Wait, no, that's not a pano. Oh yeah, here's a good reflection shot. Let me reset this. Auto settings don't work too well for Milky Way exposures. So that is just with exposure adjustment. Straight out of camera with exposure, but you can still kind of tell that there's some air glow showing up here. So I'm going to hit it with my Milky Way Sky Boost preset. I might need to make a dark sky version, because this one is a bit extreme. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Straight out of the preset. I'm going to brighten the foreground a little bit. Add a little bit of blue. There were a number of fishermen there. I didn't see too many fish getting caught. There was one, well, I saw one fisherman walking away with a really big trout. But that's about it. There were a lot of blue herons hanging out there. There's also a bunch of cows or some cattle. And the last night we went to this lake, we saw a whole family of elk across the lake. And when night fell, you could hear them like hollering across the way, or I think it's called bleating, where it's like the really high pitch. It's almost like a vuvuzela. Uh, it's a very haunting sound if you don't know what it is. Even if you know what it is, it's a haunting sound. But it's, yeah, it is incredible. Oh boy, this is. Hmm. Oh, there's a satellite. Damn you, Starlink. All right, any more satellites in here? It is trailing a little bit. Oh. Oh, there we go. It's a much better swap there. Wow. Okay. Let's up the vibrance of the shot. Okay, for detail, I'm gonna go about 20 luminance on my denoise. Oh, great. Let me see. Pending. Oh, yep, I got the friend request. Did you join my server too? General. Oh, nope. There's a welcome in there. Oh, Foot Knight, were you live today? I totally missed that. Blast. Oh man, sorry I missed it. Oh, Brainbeat is live. I'm totally not paying attention right now to who's live. Oh, Reed Timmer's live, right? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think you joined. Um, Holy cow, dude. Be careful, Reed. They're in Hurricane Barrel right now. Where are they? Oh, they're in Sargent, Texas. In the eye of they're going to the eye of the storm. Holy crap. I thought it was downgraded to a tropical storm, but this looks pretty hurricaney. Well, no. These these signs would be going completely nuts if this was still hurricane status. I mean, they are waving around, but they'd be like doing this guy. Appreciate the lurk, sir. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna go to my night sky boost here. Um, Discord. Ooh, let's share Kelvin's photos. Permission to share them? All right, here we go. Here's Kelvin's fireworks shots. Way better than what I got last night. Holy crap, dude. Man, that is a really kick-ass view out there. This is really good. Is this a single? Wow. You got a really great view. I think it was my friend Joan. No, it wasn't my friend Joan. Who was it? Somebody know who's up in Phoenix. Um, I'm searching Facebook to see if it was a public post. What is that? What is that lake up in Phoenix called? Oh, it's Tempe Town Lake. Okay, it's public. I could share. This is from Becca Furnish. She's a storm chaser. She lives up in Phoenix. Just really awesome person. Um, her shots. Yeah, her set was incredible from Tempe Town Lake. And look at that is freaking sick. These are really clean shots too. That one right there. This is my favorite. This one's so good. I love the couple in the canoe or kayak. Um, they're just with the motion blur on them, and oh, it's just everything. I mean, it would only be a little bit more perfect if this couple was completely centered, but that doesn't impair it. It's I love this shot. It's so good. Am I just going through the same ones? Okay, it's just back and forth. Yeah, really good stuff. Wonder if she had two cameras rolling. That one is really good. Fireworks over water, just there's something about it that just really makes it look amazing. My God, man. Yeah, that's I think I'm looping it right now. But yeah, it's a very good set. Yeah, this is a pretty dang solid shot, I'd say. A little bit of dehaze. Doesn't that kind of look like a horse? I heard what that part of the Milky Way is. Um, what is it called? The Galactic Center. Star chart. Okay, there's Scorpius. Scorpius is pretty near. Oh, I don't know how to read this. Pipe Nebula. Ah, there it is. Ro up Fuchi. Let me type that in. Wait for this is a very wait for it moment because let me find Ro Fuchi James Webb. Yep. Yeah, here it is. Okay, here we go. This is what it looks like. Just what a beautiful part of our galaxy right here. And that is this right here. The wide field doesn't quite capture it as beautifully, but hey, what up, Kevin? Dude, we had a record first
Low base
today.
load.
The first person to declare first was within 30 seconds. It's incredible. Yeah, this is so pretty. And I think I'm gonna apply previous to this one. What does the vertical look like of this? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I got back from vacation. I'm back home. Although I'm gonna miss the cooler weather. Big time. I went up to Alpine. Um the whole beginning of this stream I told the story. But I know it's as a streamer you gotta repeat yourself. It's I went up to a cabin with some friends and we played a lot of board games and just generally hung out. Did a couple of like nature things sometimes. This is one of them where when I went out with my brother to go to photograph um the Milky Way out there. Oh, that's you're totally good. Holy cow, dude. Yeah. I like to travel with friends too. It always brings y'all closer together and stuff. It's a great time. Okay, those are healing brush stuff that doesn't need to be. Is this really like a satellite free shot? No way. Oh, there's there's some. They're very faint, but they're there. All right, I'm going to copy all these settings. Check all. I'm going to remove the crop and the remove tool. Copy and paste. Yeah, my settings here are pretty good here. Synchronize. And what we got back to the cabin to was this right here. This bad boy was smoking for I think around 13 hours. I mean that smoke ring there is so good. Right? It was delicious. And here's a shot of the cabin. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, here's the cabin we stayed in. With it's my friend's dad's cabin. She was staying up there, I think, or like a week or two. And we got to stay for about 4 days. A solid trip. So nice. All right. All right, I'm gonna paste all these settings to these shots. I might need some different settings here. Oh, it didn't sync. That drum roll is so good right there in that song. So here's the canoes we found. So good. What else? And the next day I had 300 shots. So when we went back to the lake during the day, everybody out there, we're hiking around. Kind of like this one, but it was a little bit tight on the composition for the tree. Some golden hour. Tried to get some pictures of Tucker. He was a bit derpy in some of the photos, but yeah, that's like the one I got of him looking. Some golden hour. And then a heron came by. And I went and walked after it. This is at with 200 millimeters, so I'm pretty close here. And he took off. Well, there's that ISO 6400. Geez. That's pretty cool. If I had more zoom, this would have been even just incredible. That's a great one. All right. In a dimly lit alley of art, a figure known as Razorfan emerged from the shadows, back from a mysterious hiatus. The task at hand, unraveling the enigma of vacation memories captured in pixels. Meticulously edit photos, whispers of landscapes and candid shots echo through the chat. The canvas of intrigue awaits its next stroke. I think it might be time to go to the bathroom real quick. So I will do. Let's do a battle.
Fight!
Right?
Fight!
GG! GG!
Oh, impoverished with the win. Congrats, my friend. So this was my view of the fireworks.
Welcome.
What's up? Yeah, these are not nearly as good as those other sets I look because I was so far. Still pretty cool seeing reflections. Straightened it up. Let's see if there's any highlights in here. Oh, that is blown the hell out. See, where I did it wrong is I was trying to expose for the surroundings, and fireworks are way brighter in the surroundings. Yeah, pretty much all overexposed here. Or under. Oh, that's pretty cool. Zoomed out a little bit. Then I got the scene and turned it around. And then this was what was behind me. It's lit by cars leaving the fireworks show. Dude, this is a pretty cool one, I'd say. Do my Milky Way preset. Yeah, it's way overexposed for that. There we go. Lay off at some of the dehaze. It doesn't really need that much. This is a cool scene. I think overall, this might need to get darkened a little bit with the shadows. With the blacks. Okay. And now for the sky.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, this is way cooler than the fireworks show. Updating the rest of the sequence with these settings. Ooh, this is nice. Here's my 15 millimeter pano. All right. Photo merge, panorama. Oh, wow. It almost looks like there's star trails in the lake here. I definitely got the full pano. Turn auto settings off. Hell yeah, that's gonna be really pretty. Oh boy, that's beautiful. Got a couple satellites here. There's a couple here. Oh, wait, that's too thick. No, why? Okay, it looks like my brush is really thin, and then when I apply it, it looked okay. There we go. Just had to scroll it a bit. Put it right here, I think. Oh. I'm going to do the AI fix, see how that does it. Generative. Oh, that worked much better. All right. Wait, what is... Oh, that's a bad stitch. All right. Oh, yeah, there's some couple other bad stitch stuff. And there's another one. That could be a meteor, actually. I'll leave that. That's a satellite. There's a couple more satellites. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Oh, come on, Starlink satellites, jeez. I'm gonna leave the meteor. Oh, check out this satellite. There's another one. All right. Okay, so for the foreground, I'm going to boost the shadows and reduce highlights. Okay, go to the... Wow. Oh, look at that warping for the pano. Beautiful. Okay, this is going to be my burn layer. I think I'm just going to burn that portion of the Milky Way there. It's Charlie scratching at the door. Let me check. Hi, boy. Well, Charlie has joined us. I think I might set up my cell phone mount. Okay. Wonder why. So I've been having an issue. I've been having an issue where attachments won't attach to this head, but they will to this one. You know what it might be? It might be that my old mount is broken. This is my new one. My old one might be broken. What is with the focus? Yeah, right now I'm not. I'm gonna mount my phone mount. I think. Nope, not in there. Okay. This is the one that I've been having trouble attaching. Let's try on this light stand. What is different? Look about the same. This one just mounts at a slant. Yeah, that's not cool. Sorry, trying to find my phone mount here. And I'm not finding it. What the heck? I can't find any of my phone mounts. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, Charlie's hanging out with us, but I don't have any way to mount a camera. All my phone mounts are busted, right? Or missing. Maybe it's in one of my extra pockets here. Here's my 15 to 30, 70 to 200. The Charlie Cam phone. Maybe I'll try the side pockets. Oh, here's a good hot shoe mount. But no phone clip. I've gone through a bunch of phone clips lately. A lot of them are really cheaply made. Like I had one, I mounted one to my car, and it melted. It was like a cheap plastic, I guess. Yeah, there's none on this side. What about the front pocket? I really don't know what happened to my phone mount. Maybe it's still in my wife's car. Let's get Charlie some treats anyway. Oh, I have these Gobble soft bakes turkey recipe. And just let me know in chat if you want me to give him another one. I don't have a camera where I could share, but
What? We're smack in the middle of a lightning
what up, B
strike
Squad?
rescue op, Klaus. What's the deal?
I'm sick of being on B Squad.
Listen, you may be on B Squad, but you're the B Squad leader.
I'm giving Charlie a couple treats. Because he's a good boy. Charlie cam's a bit busted though. I can't find my phone mounts. After going on vacation. Yeah. You be a good boy. Here. Let me share. Oh, nice. Where'd you go? Oh, really? So you're where Foot Night is? There he is. Hi, Charlie. Oh, don't look so sad. I wonder if I can mount my phone like this. Well, no, it doesn't grip it. Let's get some of the tail wagging action over here. Yeah. Are you a good boy? Oh, there's the tail wagging a little bit. Hi, Charlie. Looking forward to cooler temps of the island. Oh, yeah. I mean, the last day out in Alpine, it got up to 90, but it was in the 80s the whole time I was up there. But now I'm in 109, I think it is, all week. It's just brutal. Oh, he's very attentive. Oh. Yeah. We're at about 108, 109, something like that. I think. Let me double check. All right. There we go. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Let's do a treat cam. Treat cam. uh, yeah. What? I gave you treats and now you whine. Come on. You want to eat the whole bag, don't you? You want to see a whole bag of them. Oh, jeez. It's now become a wine cam. All right. Back to the photos. Oh, whoops. Mm-hmm. I really like this one. Oh, foreground needs a little cropped up. Are you done? You done in here? Sniffing the floor. I think he's looking for more. Right? Yeah, let's merge another one. I've got another one from the day before, from the night before. And also look at the brisket. Right. And Starlinks. Oh boy, I've been in here photoshopping out the Starlinks. Okay, where is my pano? Here it is. All right, photo merge. Let me spread this pano open real quick and show you guys. I know, I want more now. Yeah, here's my pano. It's got the canoes in it. Photo merge, panorama. Ooh, rib sounds good. He needs all the attention right now. Uh-oh. Did I not do the pano right? Okay, boundary warp kind of fixes it. Uh-oh. Edit in, open, merge to panorama in Photoshop. There we go. Let's see what Photoshop does as far as merging. Dude, what? What are you doing down there? Well, that's an easy thing to do. Ribs will fill you up. Are you being good? All right. Oh, I see a satellite in that shot already. Okay, so here's the merged one. Not sure I'm quite satisfied with this merge. And I went a little bit far on the arc here, so pull it in. Do my Milky Way preset. Okay. Foreground. Oh, dude. Okay. When I get that foreground in here, it looks really nice. That is sweet. I think I got the canoes about centered, but boy, do they look small in the grand scheme of this whole pano. Center them here. Yeah, 100%. They do look really cool. I like this scene too that I snapped on the hike back as well, lining the tree up. All right, this is good. Let's see what Photoshop is doing. Oh, it's still working on it. Still working on it. By the way, all these settings are completely flat right now. All this is my preset. My preset applies to a foreground mask and it does a night sky boost. And that's all the adjustments that have been made. Everything else is just static. It's a pretty solid preset, I'd say. It's probably the best one I've made. Oh, we got a plane. Oh yeah, now is time for the planes and satellites. I think it's stuck or something. Hey, what up, Frank? Let's find some more satellites and such. Oh, there's one. Yeah, these are still trailing. I was doing 20-second exposures. Oh boy, look at this freaking guy. Oh, that is not a straight line. How's it going, Frank? Is it morning over there? Oh, good morning. Well, yeah, it's technically morning here too. It's like approaching 1 a.m. 15, yeah. Here, let me show you the lens. Boop. This bad boy. Give Charlie some pets. Oh, for truck racing? Like, do the trucks like come at you or what? Get a couple hot pixels here. There's one. Oh, dang. Another hot pixel. I think I've got all the satellites and planes. All right. Where's Photoshop at? Okay, Photoshop merged it. It didn't do a bad job. In fact, I think it did a better job. Needs a little rotation. Yeah, 15 to 30 f2.8. For sure. All right, here's the pano in Photoshop. Yes. The Rokinon is I've gone through two of them at this point. They deteriorate. You could also get a bad copy of the Rokinon. They really don't stand the test of time, the Rokinons. And the daytime, there's a lot of haze with them that becomes an issue when you want to just capture light, which is kind of what you're doing with a camera. When I was first looking at a Rokinon 14 millimeter, I asked the guy at B&H Camera when I was visiting in New York City, and I asked him to check it out because I was wanting to get a 14 millimeter Astro lens, and he was like, I firmly recommend against getting this lens. I got it anyway, twice. But yeah, well, I've chipped other lenses as well. Me too. B&H is great. It's like going to Disneyland but for photography. B&H is a wonderful, wonderful place. This might wind up being a better pano than the Lightroom version, which begs the question, maybe I should try my other pano in Photoshop as well. What? I've had great experiences with Adorama, but oh man, that's a horrible story. Scamming them out of their own gear? Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, I have had plenty of great experience with the Adorama. And I like their flashpoint flashes. I get good deals on them often. Man, that's six. Although, like with every retailer, I'm sure B&H also has its nightmare stories as well. Like it's run by humans. Things are bound to go wrong. But yeah, don't run off with people's gear. That's really terrible.
Terrible.
Oh, Cliff really surprised me there. I was not expecting Cliff. It's been a while since I've said that. Let's get some Charlie smiles in chat. Look at them floppy ears. He's got the flaps. The floppy ears. The big old smiles. Oh, Impoverished redeemed a treat for you, sir. Alright, we're gonna have to enable treat cam. We got a tilt. We got a little tilt. Sorry, I have lost my phone mount. Wait a second. We got full Charlie. There's not many left. Wait, hold on, I gotta put this down. Oh, there's 1.5 left in this bag. So if there's another Charlie treat redeemed, I'm gonna have to go in the other room and get another. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hard to do. Oh no. I dropped it. No. Oh, jeez. All right. So. That didn't work. I definitely need my camera stand. I seriously don't know where it has gone, though. No. He did eat the treats, though. Oh, now he wants out. You want out? Okay. No. Well, that solves it. That camera. I brought my phone mount stuff with me on vacation, and I really need to bring it back in. Double check for more satellite stuff. Oh yeah, hot pixels. Yeah, same new. Yeah. Have a good night, Kelvin. Thanks for joining me in the stream. This is the first time, like, well, we're not all both out storm chasing and stuff, so that's awesome. I did not see the plane's reflection there, unless it was that. Really pixel peeping the crap out of this, looking for satellites and stuff. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna make a copy and do a Topaz denoise pass. Or actually, I should not do that yet. Damn. I need to, like, brighten it up first. Oh wait, hold on, I've got to tuck in. Let's tuck in, Kelvin, everybody. Aw, kissing some lightning. All right, camera raw filter. Okay, plugins, filter, Topaz denoise. There we go. Ooh, low light looks good. I think I'm gonna go with low light. All right, now I'm gonna do select sky. And I'm gonna hit Alt and mask. And boom, got my foreground. We didn't quite put the canoes at the right portion of the foreground here. Can I go back? I don't think I can. Yeah. Oh, good night, squad leader. Enjoy your sleep deprivation. Oh man. That's way too little sleep. Oh man, do I need to redo this? Or oh, I could go back. Let's go back. Yeah, get into it, man. Okay, let's do a quick selection. Oh, geez. Content aware fill. Is it still processing or? Oh no, okay. My selection's wrong. Oh yeah, just click on the layer and then do invert selection and select modify, expand by say 2 pixels. And now do content aware fill. Wait, what? Why did that not work? Do I need to fill the selection in better? What happens if I do healing brush? Oh, whoops. Spot healing. Is also going to be okay. That's really bizarre that it did like a half fill there. Was it a setting I had with content aware? Huh. Oh, I had it at 99%. Really? Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this layer and then do the camera raw filter and really like bring it up. Like big shadow boost here. And then I'm gonna do plugins. Wow, I really did. I had it at the right crop already, didn't I? See how this looks. Yeah, it needs a little bit more tweaking here. Let's do a little bit of spots. Okay. Now let's make a noise reduced version. Plugins, filter, topaz, denoise. I think I went with low light last time. Yeah, this one looks way too muddy. Yeah, low light is definitely the way to go. Clear is really good too. Jeez, that's taking a minute to process. I probably should have, before doing this whole process, make it just the foreground. 'Cause that's what it's going to be. And this is kind of unnecessary additional processing. So I'm not going to be using the stars from this. So what I'm going to do here is to select sky. And I'm going to hit Alt and the mask, and boom, now my foreground is masked. And now let's remove our spots. Pan and scan. Oh, that's a big one. So little one. Or little one. Well, that's a gnarlier one for sure. Check the core. Oh, whoops.
My name is Jeff.
I'm good, Hyena. How are you? Welcome, my fellow taco fan. How have you been? Do a little noise reduction. Oh, it was great. I went up to Alpine with a bunch of friends, spent 4 days up there. It's my friend's dad's cabin. We got an invite. My brother went up there. I went up there. My friends Daniel and Beth were also up there. Played a lot of board games. And I got out and shot the Milky Way with like near zero light pollution. I mean, this is an insane view. So here is the Lightroom merge. And here is my Photoshop merge. It is noticeably different. Like you could kind of see like the warping of the landscape between the two. I don't know which I prefer though. I think it's this one I prefer. That's weird that Photoshop skewed it so like that though. It's the Photoshop merge. This is the Lightroom merge. It is notably different. I definitely like the lake better in the Photoshop merge. I also denoised the foreground in the Photoshop merge. And also remove the planes a little bit more precisely. Well, there was one plane and then a bunch of satellites. Yeah, this is looking pretty darn good, if I might say so myself. For the foreground, I kind of want to remove some of the saturation a little bit more. We go a little bit more blue. This highlight is a little bit gnarly.
Ray, when someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes!
Why, yes. Welcome in, Flawed Emotion.
Welcome.
That air glow is freaking amazing, too. So good, you guys. A little bit of a burn on that bright portion of the Milky Way core there. I might keep the contrast reduced globally, but in my night sky boost mask, I'll add a little bit more contrast. Actually, let's darken it a little bit. Have you been, Flood Emotion? You're not in the path of the hurricane, are you? I kind of want to change the color grade of this light here, maybe to orange. Did I just not? Oh, the flow is like incredibly low. It's Hurricane Barrel. This is Storm Tracer IRL stream. Where is he? In Texas. Sargent, Texas is where the eye is about to be. Well, this guy's in Galveston. And here's Reed Timmer, who's out in Sargent. Look at that. No kidding, he's a hardcore storm chaser. This is crazy. All right, here's before the touch up, after the touch up. That definitely improves that. Oh wow. Yeah, can say I've been drove out to San Antonio a couple months back. That was a heck of a drive. Um I think it's Adobe. And then when I render as JPEG, it's sRGB. I think even on my camera, I use Adobe RGB. I forget where you'd use it. It's like, isn't it up in basic? There's in calibration. Where is the color profile at? Oh, it's probably in preferences, isn't it? The 4 boxes in basic. Oh. Just have color. I don't really mess with those. Hmm. I'm feeling close to done with this one. Pixel peeping a little bit for stuff, but I'm not really seeing. And these are the campers back here. Well, that light is from campsites. Peep a couple hot pixels. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, here's the brisket again. Ooh. Here's my canoe pano. And the other panos from the next day. But I should be culling my proposal shoot from Oh, I'm so tired though. All right. Let's try for fast calling. Boy, did I have a spot on there. Holy cow. Okay, there's some people up there. He's over there with a girl. Little girl there. And he's texting me. Man's getting ready to propose. Switch back to library mode. Wait, auto really didn't do too hot on this. Did she notice me? She noticed me. That is some eye contact. I was very, very, like, stealthy. I've been spotted. I couldn't tell in the moment because, I mean, this is 200 millimeter. I've been spotted. I just was snapping a bunch of shots while waiting. He came out. Dude, that is the look. I have been here the moments before proposing. There's so much nerves. I have felt that moment. It's so nerve-wracking, but also amazing at the same time. Oh, this is underexposed. Okay, popping through. All right, and then they come out here. Oh man. No, I didn't. I propose at a dam, at the Spino Canyon Dam. Very beautiful place. It's a mile hike. So if she said no, we would have each had a mile hike back. This right here is a bit shorter of a hike. The parking lot's probably about I don't know, a couple 100 feet from this gazebo. Over a plate of tacos. No, it was a picnic though. Okay. Oh, this might be a good. That smile of his. The wind was so intense. Oh, and then she like trips a little bit. I None of this I could really clock because I didn't have that much zoom. Yeah, right. Oh, that's a good one. Man, Otto really didn't do these shots very well. I need to recolor grade them and everything. Are giggling. It's definitely a giggle. I did a pan out. The backdrop behind him is really nice. Well, there's like under here there's color grading, or no, not grading, color mixer. Oh no, not. Oh, calibration. Calibration is the one I'm talking about. Oh, maybe not. Back to the library so I can call these. Nice little hug. I think he's popping the question now. Good little smile. And he gets down on his knee. And I have a bush in front of him. That spot was not ideal. Oh no. There's a bush in front of his face. Okay. Oh, and he's got the ring. What? This is totally like, it's very much like a paparazzi kind of moment. Like, it's being so sneaky and stuff. But, I mean, I'm asked to be there, though. Yeah. And he's behind the rock as well. Yep. It's pretty good. No. No. That's an awful joke, sir. Oh, and then he points to me. And then he points me out. Oh, big smile. Oh my gosh. And then he gives me a thumbs up. I might be overcalling this. The hair is getting in her face. I'm gonna call away from that. Aw. There is such a sweet couple. Oh, that's cute. For this moment, I do really wish I had more zoom. It was, oh, 200 millimeters was not enough. I mean, he did pick a really great spot and everything, but I mean, the angle I was at was, yeah, it was hard to capture. And I kept pushing forward. There was a street there. On any pose for me a little bit. That's cute. Oh, her skirt's blown up. But my man popped a question. And then before I got my flashes going, oh, that's good. The wind was seriously an issue here, though. It was really bad. The little girl had a camera there. Captured a few candids. Yes, this client. This is before I got the flash. Oh, this actually kind of still captured the background. Oh, she's getting hit with so much wind there. Oh, no, it's definitely a client. Didn't turn out. Oh, the wind was too gnarly. All the ladies had their hair blown everywhere. That one's good. Okay. So notice the difference here. Like, here's Candid's before I got my flashes working. And then here's when I get my flashes working. It's so much better. Night and day. I mean, look at that shot. It's clean. And the hair is blowing all the hell over. Oh, that sucks. Oh, his face is covered in her hair. Oh, that wind was crazy. Oh, that the hair is all in her face. I'm definitely gonna have to spend some time in Photoshop cleaning that up. That right there, though, that is a killer shot. I I really like how the light turned out on that. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep all of those. Oh, this is being backlit by the flashes. I don't know why my wife instructed him to turn away from the camera for a moment. Yeah. Yeah, she did spot me. I did not notice that she had spotted me. Oh my god, the hair is just blowing around like crazy. What a crazy change between Flash and not Flash. It's nuts. Oh man, the hair is blowing around too much. Okay, they're not in focus there. Did I get one in focus? No. Mm. It was okay. That's one where I kind of wish I had to do like the chin trick, which is like essentially you take your head and like stick it out a little bit like this. And it feels so awkward to do it, but it avoids any instance of double chin, which everybody has even. And then here's the reenactment photos. Look at how freaking good these are. Oh man. Um I basically do unlimited for my portrait sessions. Oh, maybe. But I basically deliver all images. I do have a basic photo session where I deliver 15. Or no, I think it's 25. I set it at 25 and then I send them a proofing gallery to cull through. Oh, that candid one. Man, this lighting is so good, but the freaking hair. The hair. Yeah, these aren't even edited yet. Man. Wait, the word man enhances? Man. Unenhance. Oh, the hair. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, the wind was way too much here. Did I miss the actual kiss? I think I did, yeah. Waiting for flashes to cycle. Oh, that hair is. I don't know why, but my camera tends to white balance flash really yellow. It does give the golden hour light look. Oh, she's crying. And then, for some strange reason, I got the wrong crop there. There we go. There's a kiss. The flash didn't fire for that. Oh, so good. Ring box. I'm not going to include that. Now we got some light on them. Ooh, I really like that one. I don't think that lit them up, though. Oh, that one's great. Oh, that one's cute. That one, oh, the landscape is beautiful. All right, got the whole family there. Oh, that guy's blinking. There we go. That's the family shot. My flash has got so underpowered here though, because I was shooting directly into the sun. I finally get so I originally had scheduled this to start at 6:30, but the client moved it up to 6, which I think if we had started at the original time, the sun would have been behind this mountain here. But I did find out the reason why is they had dinner reservations. So you can't really compete with that. Man, I was really battling the sun there. Okay, and then I moved. Then I moved over here, so the sun is no longer a problem. I do... And the hair is blown everywhere. Oh, checking out the ring. Oh, it's great with everybody except for this guy. Oh. You know what? I'm going to group these two. So this is a newer thing I've been doing with portrait sessions. Is because I do like a couple like rapid fire shots if I can. So I think I'm gonna pull this photo here and get the guy from the right face from the second shot. So I'm gonna make a composite of that one. Oh, that one's really good. Like that one a lot. It's really hard to get solid expression from. I'm assuming that's this guy's father. Oh man, this is another merge. While they're talking. Oh, my flashes were not doing well here. Oh, checking out the ring. Cute. Man, I don't think my flashes were firing properly in that set. That sucks. Oh, that's a cute one of these two. She's in shadow though. That's no fun. Cute. I think my favorite moment, like in kissy photos, is like the moment afterward. It just looks much better. I gotta cut out the graffiti on the on the wall. Well, the golden hour light here was intense. Look at that backdrop. Oh, that's pretty darn awesome. Fixing the light. Well, that's good. Really good. Okay, the left light I don't think was properly pointing at them. I think I'm working on fixing it here. Working on the light. That was pretty good. Oh, wrestling with hair. Oh no. The flyaways. That's a good one. That's great. Oh boy, that was a misfire on the flash. Oh, I caught the kiss. Cute. I forgot about that moment. Oh, they all look so stoic. Except for the groom to be, he's happy. Great candid. All right. I think I had already called all those. Sweet. There. Oh, there's a few here that haven't been called. Okay, these are all like my rejected ones, I think. Yeah. All right, I have 166 selected. I get this needs another pared down on the culling. 166 is a bit excessive. All right, I'm gonna get this test shot out of here. Oh boy, it is 2 in the morning though. I think I'm gonna leave it here. Ugh. I need to sleep. Photography live streams. This right here is my link I use to check. We are the only ones doing photography. Oh, this guy might be doing some editing. Oh, thanks, Flawed Emotion. Is this just a slideshow? Hmm. Oh, he's only been streaming for 7 minutes. So this is his intro screen, I bet. Weather. More 20 degrees hotter. Dang. That's got the humidity, though. Hmm. All right, I can hang out a minute for this stream to get started. Let's do a few more edits while the stream goes. Oh. Wow, I really don't need to edit these much further than straight out of camera. Oh man, I gotta fix his shirt. Or I think I was just blown in the wind. I think for all of these, I'm gonna go subject and remove some of the yellowing of the skin caused by the flash white balance. What was I just adjusting? It goes adjusting eyes. There we go. Gets the skin tones a bit better there. Okay, so for the background, I think for Sky Boost, I want to go blue, even though. Yeah. I'm going to reduce the clarity and increase the texture. Boom. That's pretty solid. Center them a little bit more. I think I'm going to go from the bottom. Probably could be doing some Photoshop to touch up the flyaways. Gonna be pretty intense. All right, I'm gonna sync all this. All right. All right, a raid target has started streaming. A lot of you guys are in ads though, so I might need to. Okay, there's bound to be some other really good ones in here. Yeah, that's a good one. Heck yeah. Do you have Twitch Turbo or something? Huh. Nice. Should get some pics of family. Oh, that's a good family shot. Oh, I chopped some of the feet off. That sucks. Yeah. Bathroom stuff mixed with food. Ruh-roh. That worked out pretty darn good, I'd say. I really like this. All right, our ad's done. Wait, what? The channel I was about to raid just went offline. Did he crash? Damn it. My raid target just went offline. He did a 10-minute stream. What the hell? Let's see if he said something at the end. Yeah. Twitch is pretty ruthless with the ads. Is he back live? All right. It looks like he might be having some stream trouble. So this is a guy I'm looking at rating. Yeah, he's offline again. Well, dang. And you guys have a raid recommendation? I almost want to bring you guys to some of the hurricane chasers. Like Reed Timmer is going on right now. It looks pretty freaking cool. But he also has like 600. Oh, okay, he's back. I'm muted. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then like Twitch Turbo, you don't get ads on any channel. With considering how much Twitch I watch, that's really. So yeah, I'm gonna raid this channel. He is doing photography. Just, I think he's trying to debug his stream stuff right now. Yeah. Yeah, I have Turbo. It's $12 a month. But yeah. I might do a day stream tomorrow, but I don't know how energized I'm gonna be. I'm still kind of recovering from vacationing. But boy, did we edit some good photos tonight. And I'm bringing Raid over to another. Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, good night, everybody. It's past 2 in the morning. I gotta get some sleep. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, good night, everyone.